Never hit the door. Never shut the whole window. Listen, Alexa, volume down to. Listen, it came on when I got ready to start, and I was like, my song. This is my favorite song to step to. And I could step to anything. So, you know, when it's a real stepper song, you be like, 'cause it's good. And it reminded me of the conversation we had the other day about R. Kelly music. Man, shout out to Kills. 'Cause, man, what? Shout out to great musicians who create great music. And I don't care who don't like it. Baby. Anyway, Grand Rising. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is to and for you, okay? Um, I'm being nosy. I'm looking all out the window. This is why I shouldn't have moved my desk right here, because I'm I'm be looking out the window. Anyway, hey y'all. Hey, Grand Rising. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is to and for you. See, now I want to dance. Side to side, round and round, separate, repeat. It's 2:11 on the clock, baby. Let me quit playing. Okay, so now I want to dance, man. Hey, let me calm down. Music excite me. I'll be ready to dance. Anywho, if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. If you're returning to my channel, welcome back to my channel. Okay, I appreciate you. Your love, support, like, shares, comments, subscriptions, super chats, and all of that. Okay. Um, if you are new, visit the playlist section. Okay. All of the videos can be found in the playlist section. Find you a title whenever you need a little, something to motivate you, uplift your spirits. Okay. Um, y'all, I'm trying so hard not to. I'm trying to ignore the music because, baby, it's making me want to dance. Like, for real. Okay, let me quit playing. Anywho, um, I just started big stepper. Y'all, I don't know why I feel so silly, but I really just feel like dancing. I don't know why. I really do. I do. Like, I really just want to dance. Yeah. I don't know. It's some every time I cleanse my head and I cleanse myself thoroughly, my energy shift. And I know that about me, right? But yeah, I had to do a thorough cleanse earlier this morning. And I got a little busy, so of course it's after 2 p.m. But it's morning somewhere for somebody, and that's okay. So we just go ahead and proceed with the day, with the message, okay? If you are new here and you don't know, the Rising Wisdom to start your day is just a positive affirmation to get you along your day, start you on your day on a positive note, Okay. Okay. It's Friday where I am. It's Friday. So today we're going to be doing what is your perspective of love and why topic. I can't wait. I can't wait for that topic tonight. We are going to do the topic, I'm going to say 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It may be a little before, a little after, give or take some minutes, seconds, whatever the case may be. We'll be here though. So, the what is your perspective of love and why are always topics in regards to love and matters of the heart. Okay. Topic of discussion and insight. We won't do that tonight. We will do that tomorrow. Y'all see how the sun just, it got so bright in here. I love it. It just got so bright. My whole room just lit up. Yeah, I can't wait for that topic tonight. That's going to be real good. I feel like it's going to be really, really good. I'm looking forward to that discussion. Last night's discussion, it was a little intense, then loosened up. It was fun. We had fun last night. So hopefully y'all get to join us this evening. Hello, Jason. Hey, hey. But yeah, we're gonna do what we doing. Hey, Abbas. So that's what we doing, okay? The topic of discussion and insight, we do that every Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Okay. On a positive note, messages have moved over to the members only. Okay. So the on a positive note messages will be done on members. I do them randomly, guaranteed every Sunday though. But I do them randomly whenever I'm guided to do them. I'm going to be doing them today. I was guided to do one today, so I'm going to do one over in members today. And it will be live like I do all my other videos. Everything is live over here. We don't do no pre-recorded, none of that, unless I'm guided to. And that's rare. So, okay, I see you. I see you too. Hello, Dani Rivera. So let me get the affirmation, okay? For today, did I forget anything? I believe that's it. That's all the announcements I got. I do not offer readings. I don't offer readings. Don't email me and ask because I will ignore it, okay? Just a heads up. So if you email me and ask about a reading and it gets ignored, just know that's why. Because I don't mess around. No. I do, however, still offer one-on-one spiritual coaching sessions. So you can email me and I will email you back with the details, okay? Hey, Arthur Lee. I'm trying to stop cussing, so I can't say your whole name, honey. But hey, this song keep coming on. That's crazy. And we was just talking about this last night. Yeah, I'm trying. It's a process, baby. Especially listening to Lil Wayne. It's really a process because I love Lil Wayne music. Creativity, because he's pretty freaking creative. Okay. Ain't nothing like a good creative Libra. Hello, Zito. 31. I love the blue hearts. Okay. Let's see what the affirmation is for today. Okay, Arthur Lee, listen. Listen, let me hold the cards because if I don't keep them in my hand, I'm going to get sidetracked. It is. I agree. I agree. And I'm a professional too. But at the end of the day, you know, people tend to get offended when I cuss. And I'll be like, you know, like, that's just how my passion flows. That's, you know, my heart just works like that. Fire sun, fire moon, baby. It's heavy on the passion. Okay. But yeah, I'm just trying to stop cussing because people tend to get offended and they tend to make assumptions. So I'm going to try it and see how it work out. I guess you could say we doing a trial run. Okay. That sound like my grandma. Both of them. We gonna see. We gonna see. I keep telling myself it's gonna work, but I know better. I know. But because what? Cause it be that simple. Cause soon as a month, look. He said I was young, so I held my tongue, and with that tongue, I'm gonna keep spitting. Got to love Lil Wayne, baby. All right, let's see what the affirmation is for today. What's the affirmation? 2? Why we doing 2? We doing 2? I guess we doing 2. Oh, ain't that a hell of a combination? I mean, that's a heck of a combination there. Hell ain't no cuss. You know, listen. I feel like a lot of these cuss words, not cuss words. If you get offended by cuss words, it's all about how you use them. You know, like I ain't cussing nobody out. I ain't going off on nobody because I know better. Because I know, you know, words hold power. And if I cuss at you in an aggressive way and I'm upset, yeah, I know what that's going to do. So, yeah. I don't do that, but yeah, I cuss. Well, I don't know. Another life and he made a profit. Okay. Gratitude at the top. Self-worth at the bottom. Okay. I guess I'm gonna read both of these because they both slid out, and I mean when they slid out together. Okay, somebody could be in regret. Somebody could want someone's forgiveness because they're in regrets. I'll take it where it resonate, baby. I don't know. Okay. Show gratitude. It's like it's giving me like if someone would express gratitude more often instead of their frustrations, you'd be all right. Okay, you would be all right. So express gratitude. Just say thank you. It's okay to say thank you. Why wouldn't you? That's what I heard. Why wouldn't you? I don't know. Come on. Go talk to God and your ancestors, baby. Okay. All right. Regrets. We're going to read this one first because who likes to be in this energy? Regrets. It says, we have all made mistakes, and sometimes we may lie awake at night playing them over and over in our minds. Yeah, that ruminating energy is never good. Just FYI. But there is nothing to be gained from focusing on things that we cannot change Instead of wallowing in regret about the past, it is better to learn from our mistakes, accept them, and take from them what we can use, and bring these lessons forward into a positive future. Okay? Okay. Okay. The affirmation is, I accept my past regrets and I am a better person for it. I am moving forward and leaving my regrets behind. Ashe. Um, it's okay to have a moment of, I could have did this better. I could have said that better. I could have, but to allow it to constantly play on your mind and to allow it to constantly trigger your thoughts, that's where it becomes regret. That's where it becomes you sitting in that energy of regret. Okay? Alexa, skip that song. I love Auntie Whitney. But it's something about that song that I don't like. I don't know. It's the energy. It's too sad. And I ain't sad. Somebody might be sad. Somebody might be sitting up all night thinking and replaying events in their mind and you might be a little get your energy together. And they say poison. Yeah. So you can't drink or smoke your regret and your pain away. Okay? It's going to be there waiting on you after you finish. There's no way to drink or smoke your pain away. I heard gamble. Somebody could be a gambler. Somebody could try to find things to take away their, but it's not happening. So it's kind of giving the energy of deal with your pain, deal with your energy, clean your energy up. Get your energy up, baby, aside. Arthur Lee, I can't be serious with you playing so much. What, Devontae, 1286? Your birthday in December? You born in 1986? I'm being nosy. I don't go with nobody. I don't go with nobody. I'm single and I don't mingle. So that means I don't text, I don't call, I don't respond to anything that would make me seem like I go with somebody. Okay, because I don't want nobody to get the wrong impression, baby. I don't want them to even think. Okay, because I'm single and I don't mingle. Is it? Your birthday December what? My birthday in December. I just turned 39. Yeah. We born the same month in the same year, honey. You said your birthday is in February. Can I see you? Elaborate. Walking tall. Godson bless. You said please do mingle. Why all y'all keep telling me that? Why y'all keep telling me to start mingling? Dang, you said I don't look old enough to be 29? Dang. Well, thank you. Yeah, definitely. I'm definitely. Oh, your birthday. Okay. Your birthday almost a week before mine, honey. Big Sag. I like it. I like it. Yeah. Okay. So, but yeah, I don't know what you heard, honey, but I don't go with nobody. But God, son, bless. Happy 2026 to you too, honey. And I'm gonna start mingling this year, y'all. If I mingle, you'll give me a jingle. Oh, that's interesting. That's a jingle right there. If I ever heard one. Cuss you out and buy you a drink. Okay, Arthur Lee. Always, because we don't got time. Always. We ain't got time. Because we is not going to let you play with us. We is not. I said it how I wanted to say it. Don't correct me. We is not going to let you play with us. Uh-uh. We'll love you and all, but we ain't going to let you play with us. Yes, we enjoy being free. Ain't no feeling like being free. Whew. Okay, I'm just saying. You know, we might. We gotta, for real, like we got a little zero tolerance about us. It's hard. It's hard. And then people don't know how to keep our. You gotta listen. You gotta be fun. You gotta be a fun person with a light heart and a like a childlike spirit to be with a Sagittarius, and it for it to work. Like you gotta be a kid at heart. You can't put your inner child away and think we gonna be no, cause we love entertainment. We love entertainment. We can be our own entertainment, and we are great at it. However, I'm telling you, it take a special type of person to be with a Sagittarius. And I say the same thing about Geminis, because you got to be able to tame them. Geminis got 4 personalities just off bat, born with them naturally. They got 4 personalities. It take a special type of person to love a Gemini. Yeah. Everyone is born with 2. But with Gemini being that twin, that they automatically born with 4. You don't know what you're going to get with that Gemini, I'm telling you. He said you like, yes. I can't help get over the feeling I've seen you before in real life. Have you ever lived in California? You know, a lot of people say they seen me in California. I've never even been to California. Never. Never stepped foot in California. Nope. Nope. No. You said I got too much positivity going on. Oh, godson bless. That's beautiful. You know what's interesting? So you said I got too much positivity going on. It would be a shame for me not to share it with the lucky man. True. I agree. And I say that a lot. I would love to share my good positive energy with someone worth it. Cause my energy different. My energy different. So I'm very selfish with my energy. Very. And it took a long time for me to realize how special my energy is. You know. So I'm very selfish with my energy. Very. Because my energy is special. It's different. It hit different. My love is different. And I know that about myself. So I don't give nobody nada. Not my time, not my energy, not my attention. None of that. Because it's different. And I would prefer to give my energy to someone who is worth it. Okay. Someone who is deserving. Someone who I wouldn't mind giving my energy to because I know they're not going to misuse it or abuse it or try to manipulate it. You know, because this is where people go wrong with me, right? People will try to manipulate me and they'll try to manipulate my energy or they'll try to play with my energy. But if it in my mind the whole time I'll be thinking, if you knew better, you'd do better. Cause baby, I would, if you had a genuine heart and a genuine spirit and you genuinely cared for me or loved me, I would give you my energy because I know it benefits you. I know it would benefit me to give you my energy. If you my person, it would benefit me and you both for me to give you my energy because I know my essence and I know the power behind it. So I wouldn't, people just go about it the wrong way, you know? So then I got to pull my energy back and leave my Arthur Lee almost cuss. So then I got to pull my energy back. I got to pull my, you know, people don't even know. If they knew better, they'd do better. But, you know, baby, that's what it is. We live to learn, then learn to live. Yeah, they tried me in all the wrong ways. If one would just try me the right way, he would be very lucky. He would be very lucky. But they tried me in all the wrong ways. And some will tend to think I don't know no better. And they'll take my childlike spirit for granted as if, oh yeah, I can play with her. I can play on her. You can't play with me in no way. Like not even a smidget. Not even a little bit. You can't play with me at all in no way. And then I used to, now this is what I used to do. This was me and my toxic energy. Okay. What I used to do was let people play with me just to see how far they would go. I used to do that. But then I ended up playing with myself doing that. So I had to stop doing that. But people, you can't play with me. I ain't even gonna let you play with me. Not even a little bit. I'll even give you a hint to let you know I know you playing with me. And give you an opportunity to correct it. But, you know, people are what they are. And I am who I am. What I am. Richard, play with yourself. Don't play over here. Okay? Hold on, let me go back up. I seen somebody say something about a Gemini. You a twin, Tanisha? Oh, that's so cute. Or are you a Gemini? You said you get a lot of Scorpios come your way, Devontae. That's interesting. I've never dated a Scorpio. Never. I have never dated a Scorpio. Never. Mm-mm. Um, I think Scorpios are scared of me. Be it physically or spiritually, you know, whatever the case may be. I think Scorpios are scared of me. Or a little intimidated by my love. I don't know. Because I always get Scorpios that talk good, and be talking like, oh man, I want you, and they talk like they want you until they get the opportunity to have you. Then they be, he's a runner, she's a track star. They get the running because it'd be like, I don't know. You know how you be jump roping, double dutching, and you be like, jump in, jump out. They don't know, You don't know when to jump in. None. You say you worked it. Did my shit of these things. Your future told you we will be married next year. In 2027, somebody told me I would be married this year. I don't know. Hello, David Bridges. You said, what's my experience with Pisces? You said you think you're a Pisces walking tall. When your birthday? Did you say your birthday in February? You said you a Capricorn? Arthur Lee, ain't nobody running from no Capricorn. Quit playing. Ain't nobody, Capricorns be running. Ain't nobody running from no Capricorn. Ain't nobody scared of y'all. Y'all think y'all tough. Ain't nobody scared of y'all. They ain't running. Unless y'all let that other side out. They might run. Cause y'all, that little devious side y'all got is something else. You gotta let a Capricorn be stable in who they are genuinely, or that other side kick in, baby. Whew, that other side ain't no joke. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's interesting, Tanisha. A Gemini, that's a twin and a Gemini. That is so cute. I like it. Ain't nothing more scary than an unstable Capricorn. I'm trying to tell you. Original mean girl. Listen, ain't nothing. You hear me? An unstable Capricorn. Oh, baby, they'll take you through there. Through there, around there, under there, over there. They would take you through there. You said your birthday February 23rd. Yes, you are. You are a Pisces. Yes, you are a Pisces. I bet your moon is in Aquarius. You said I look familiar to you. I get that a lot. Okay. Andrew, we was just talking about you last night. Where you been? Good afternoon, honey. Peace and blessings to you as well. Happy 2026. Yeah, but back to these unstable ass Capricorn. I mean, dang, I ain't supposed to be cussing. Arthur Lee, see what you got me doing? For real though. The signs when they unstable, especially emotionally or mentally unstable, them damn Capricorns, Geminis, Scorpios, and them Sagittarius, and them damn Libras. You better run, baby. Run. Them Taurus too. Run. If they mentally and emotionally unstable, run. Run as fast as you can. Run like the gingerbread man, baby. They said you can't catch him, so run like him, shit. Cause baby, serious. Whew, you a Taurus married to a Sag. Oh yeah, that's the saving grace right there. That Cancer moon. I know yeah, he should be feeling real good right now because we in the full moon in Cancer. That's the saving grace right there, baby. That Cancer moon smooths it out. That's where that balance come in, cause jeez, I'm telling you. You said the day Leos are Sagittarius best match. They say that. They do say that. I disagree. I don't agree with that, Devontae. That's some full of they lied. I mean, they are they suppose Leos and Geminis are supposed to be most compatible with Sagittarius. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that. That's why I always tell y'all learn y'all moon in regards to relationships, love, and stuff like that. Learn your moon sign and your Venus sign compatibility. Okay, your North Node and ascending sign compatibility, because that's what matters. That sun sign compatibility will get you crushed, baby. You hear me? Okay, with the Michelet. Alexa, play Something in My Heart by Michelet. That's my song. Same to you, Kevin Underwood. I appreciate you so much for that. My moon is in Aries. Fire on fire, baby. Yeah. But you know what keeps me calm and subtle is my ascending. My ascending is Virgo. That's where it all balances out. That's where it all balances out for me. Um, but also my Libra placement balances a lot of things out for me as well. My Venus is in Scorpio. So imagine that. Your moon is in Scorpio. Aww. People don't know how to deal with you, huh? They don't know how to take you emotionally. I bet you get misjudged emotionally a lot. You said you think Sag go good with Aries. I agree. I agree. Depending on the moon sign, maybe. But Sag, I've never had an issue with an Aries. Never. Only issue I've ever had with an Aries is they being scary. Aries always hit me with the too good to be true energy. So, yeah, I've gotten that. I've dated 3 Aries before. Same result each time. I think I scare Aries because they think I had the first Aries I ever dated. Hilarious. This man, he tried to get over on me. He did. He tried to get over on me in so many ways. He thought I was going to be a side chick. So I let his fire meet my fire. And this was years ago when I was in a very low vibrational energy, very, a very karmic energy. When I tell you I would master that karmic energy, but I let his fire meet my fire. Just so I could show you, baby, you meet in your match. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. You will meet your match. Yeah. So, you know, I I'm not play withable. Don't play with me. Cause I don't play with people. So you said your uncle is crazy and he's no joke. Yeah, they crazy. They crazy. Them Aries, they be ready for war at all times. I'm telling you, they crazy. Some hide it very well. But that's the thing. You gotta learn how to tame the beast within, cause we all got one. But when you learn self mastery and you learn how to balance out your energy in a way that it doesn't affect you and others, okay, in a way that it doesn't cause chaos for you or others, then you good. But the thing about Aries is though, they strong in that fire. You hear me? They stay war ready. They stay ready, but they so soft. They got a soft side to them that only a special individual can really tap into. You ain't seen me in no damn Chicago. Quit playing with me. Somebody just said they see me in California. I know they don't understand you, Devontae. I know it. With that Scorpio moon and that Sagittarius sun, I know they don't. I know they don't. That's why I said it. You said the moon submits to the sun. Maybe. Maybe. The moon submitting to the sun would depend on the Venus. If we speaking in on a astrological time, You said I'm not about playing games. I want to be all about. Okay, with heavy on the Cancer energy with all these cancers in here. Okay. Dang. Shout out to the Cancerians. I like it. We got a full moon in Cancer. We in full moon and Cancer energy right now. So you said, what about Cancers? I get along real good with Cancers. I do. I can't lie about that. I can't deny that. I get along really, really good with Cancers. My only issue is when Cancers are in low vibrational energy and they don't have their demons in control, that could be disastrous. It could be disastrous. But Cancers, um, they come off as, like Cancers tend to come off as like they don't want nobody and they good without anybody and they may be good without anybody, and they will never tell you that deep down they desire a real strong love. Like, yeah, they Cancers are very emotional and they're not going to show that. They're not going to express it. They will express their emotions on a surface level. But that's also their biggest struggle, is expressing what they really truly want and what they really truly desire. It's a struggle for them. But that's because, and I explained this the other day in my video when we did the Rising Wisdom to Start Your Day. That's because Cancer is that moon energy. Cancer is ruled by the moon. And the moon is your feelings, your emotions. So that's why that's a struggle for cancers. So it would also, because that moon energy is so heavy, it would also take a very special individual to be able to tap into a cancer's emotions and get a cancer to express themselves emotionally. And then you kind of got to show them, unless they've done healing work or they've done work to align and balance out their own energy, you will have to kind of show them, give them a safe space. You got to create a safe space for a cancer. You know, you have to create a space for them to feel comfortable and vulnerable. Well, comfortable enough with being vulnerable with you, because they're not just going to do that. That's not going to happen. Yeah, cancers. I'm talking about Cancer and Sagittarius would be the best of friends. I wouldn't deny that ever. The best of friends, for real. But because I've never had a Cancer that I didn't get along with. I've never dated a Cancer or been cool with a Cancer that I didn't get along with, except one. And he was very, 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 very toxic. Very toxic. Very much in the low vibrational demonic energy. So I feel like that's the only reason we didn't get along. But I've never had a Cancer ever in my life that I didn't get along with, that I wasn't able to build with in some way, be it mentally, spiritually, emotionally, physically. Never. And Cancers and Sagittarius, I say they would be the best of friends, a good balance for friendship, because you able to bounce things off of each other. You know, the Cancer energy, that's that water energy. Okay, so Cancers are able to put out that fire. When Sagittarius get hot, you hear me? Take it whatever, however way you want to, baby. When Sagittarius get hot, they able to cool them down and put out that fire. I'm telling you. But I think I get along with Cancers so good because Cancer is that moon energy. And my dark moon is in Cancer. My Lilith is in Cancer. So it's a balance of energy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm able to understand Cancers in a different type of way. But I believe that's only because of my Venus being water and my Lilith being water. My Lilith is Cancer, so that's that dark moon. Lilith is the dark moon, the new moon energy. Okay, so yeah, heavy on the energy. Cancers are dope. They alright. They alright. You said you a good balance. That's cool. You should be. Any water and fire sign need to have a good balance. For you not to be toxic, you got to have a good balance. You got to have a good emotional balance, mental balance, and spiritual balance. As a water and fire sign, that's very, very important. If you have significant water and fire placements in your birth chart, that's very, very important because you could get out of control easily. Easily. Yeah. People could. That's why water signs and fire signs stay to themselves a lot. Cause you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful. Cause triggering a water sign is like now you're gonna have to deal with like a tsunami. Triggering a fire sign, you got a wildfire on your hands. That's gonna be hard to tame. You gotta be careful. Got to be careful. I'm telling you. Yeah, yeah, they could take you there. You said do I with Capricorns? Thank you, Lillian. I appreciate it. I like Capricorns. I get along good with Capricorns. I get along real good with Capricorns. Real good. But I told you, if you catch a Capricorn and they low vibrational energy, run, baby. I'm telling you. Because Capricorns a different type of toxic. They a different type of toxic. I'm telling you. You don't want an air sign or an earth sign in a toxic energy. You do not want an earth sign or an air sign in a toxic energy. That's Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. You don't want them in no low vibrational energy. Not in no toxic energy. Baby, they gonna run you through the ringer and back and run you through that thing again. I'm telling you. Hi, Brian. Happy 2026 to you as well. Thank you. You a sun sag with 4 placements in Scorpio. See, you a good one. You got a good heart. People don't know how to treat it though. I guarantee you that. I know. Cause I'm a sun sag and I got 3 Scorpio placements. But the 3 Scorpio placements I got are very strong. Venus, Pluto, and the other one I ain't gonna say. But yeah, your love heavy. I bet you that. Yeah, but I get along with Capricorns pretty good. AD. I like Capricorns. Capricorns got a strong sense of humor. And I think that's why I get along with Capricorns because my sense of humor is strong, baby. I play too much. I play too much. You gotta have a sense of humor or I can't deal with you. We can't date. I don't even want to waste my time. Cause I don't want nobody that's gonna be like, why you playing so much? Quit playing so much. Cause when I'm serious and I always take care of my business. So I don't need you to tell me that. Let me be who I am. Let me play too much. Cause you're gonna love it. You will love it here. But when I'm serious, I'm serious. And I don't play no games. But yeah, Capricorn is fun to be around. If you get a Capricorn in good spirits, in a high vibrational energy, and they are comfortable with who they are and walking in their authenticity, baby, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, that Capricorn, what? I'm telling you. Yeah, Capricorns are workaholics. They love to make their money. You ain't gonna catch a Capricorn don't want to be broke, baby. It's gonna bring them down. A Capricorn not having their finances together will put them in a low vibrational energy. FYI. A Capricorn, a Taurus, and a Virgo. I'm telling you. Them earth signs love making money. A Libra, the air signs and the earth signs. I know other people love making money. There's other zodiac signs that love making money. But I'm telling you, them earth signs and air signs, that's part of who they are by nature. So If they finances ain't right, baby, don't expect them. They ain't gonna be paying attention to nothing you talking about until they finances get back on track. I'm just telling you, so be aware. So if you with a air or earth sign and they just and you feel like they acting funny or this or that, they finances might not be straight. You said cancers are workaholics too. You said at least you are. You probably got significant Capricorn placements or Aquarius placements. Which one? Both. I did both of those paintings. I painted both of those. This one with the full moon on it, I call that one. I name my paintings. If y'all new here and y'all don't know that, I know we talk a lot about my paintings, but I name my paintings. This one is, I named it Ancestors Speak. So that one is called Ancestors Speak. And that one is called Pain. I kind of don't want to say the whole name of this one. I don't know why. I'm going to have to think about saying the whole name to that one. I don't know. But this one, it's the eye, but it has tears coming down. You can't see the tears because it's up there, but it's the eye, but it has tears coming out the eye. And the bow and arrow represents Sagittarius because I'm a sun Sag. So I did the bow and arrow as a representation of Sagittarius energy. And, you know, but I can tell you the name of it. It ain't that serious. It's called Seeing Through the Pain. Okay, Seeing Through the Pain. But the bow and arrow is going up. It got a rose on it there with a vine. And it's tears coming down the bottom of the arrow. No, I didn't make an Andrew painting. Thank you very much, grandfather. I appreciate it. Yeah. It's me painting. When I paint, it's a way of me channeling my creative energy. Um, when I have like, it's how I channel my pain into creativity. So I name them. And with this one, when I did that one, my ancestors was heavy on my mind, and it was during a full moon cycle. So that's where that one came from. Happy birthday, Dixon. It's very therapeutic, Tanisha. Very. Well, thank you, Stargazer. I love it that way. I like to keep it that way. You said you cool on Virgos. Devontae, you so serious, silly. Canito, Canio. It's a lot going on in your name, honey. Hello. I'm great. It is an expensive hobby sometimes, Grant. It is. You a Sagittarius? Okay, big Sag energy. I like it. Shout out to you. I'm a Sun Sag. Oh. It can be a expensive habit. I'm not gonna lie there. Because you like to use different paints, oils, canvases, things of that nature. Libra. Movement. Adios. Bye bye. Valentine, Valentine. You said you're kind of dangerous in nature. That's funny. Allegedly. We all could be dangerous. It just depends. That's where that balance and energy comes in. Bonjour. What's the crazy thing you ever did? The craziest thing I've ever done. See, I would have to think like what would be crazy? Like what would you consider crazy? Cause oh no, that wasn't crazy. I was very much in my mind. Yeah. Oh, grunt. Okay, I understand why she said that. Okay, I get it now. That is dangerous. Your wife is right. Listen to her. Yes, the hero complex is very dangerous. Absolutely. Yeah. Libras are cool. Libras are Libras funny too. But Libra's sense of humor is it comes off more judgmental, you know, and people don't know how to take that. Cause it seems like they're trying to judge you or they're judging you, but they're not. And it it comes off. That sword energy, that air energy is intense. Okay. But Libras don't play about their love, that's for sure. That they don't do. They won't do. They not gonna play about their love. Y'all, I didn't even read the other affirmation. It's forgiveness. And we've been over here over an hour. The sun shining bright again. I'm gonna read this because I was supposed to read this 30 minutes ago. This the other affirmation that came out. We already read regrets. Okay. Alexa, skip that song. Cause what? You forgive me. I don't need your forgiveness. I ain't do nothing to you. What you talking about? Forgive yourself, honey. I forgive you. All right. Forgiveness. It says, take that as your confirmation. Being hurt or betrayed is not nice, but it is in our own best interest to forgive. Holding on to feelings of resentment not only weighs down our mind, but it can start to show in our physicality. By forgiving those who have let us down in the past, we show ourselves that we are in control of our feelings, and we free our mind towards the positives of the present and future. I say, yeah. I'm going to read the affirmation. Take it with you. It says, I have compassion for others and forgive them their mistakes. By forgiving others, I take control of my emotions. Okay? I'll show you. That's the affirmation. Sit over there. That's the affirmation for today. And we already read regrets. Okay? So, we already read regrets. So, you'll have to rewind it for that one. But we had gratitude at the top with thank you and self-worth at the bottom. Okay? So, just say thank you. Be more appreciative. Appreciation takes you a long way, especially in a relationship or a commitment. There's nothing wrong with saying, I apologize, I messed up. I'm never going to tell y'all to say I'm sorry. I don't recommend, don't speak that over yourself, okay? I'm just saying. But there's nothing wrong with saying, I apologize, I messed up. I shouldn't have did this, I shouldn't have said that, so on and so forth, okay? Take it how it resonates. But I'm getting ready to get off and get back on and go over to my members to do it on a positive note message. Check the playlist section. The on a positive note message. If you sorry, honey, then be sorry. Vic's dog. Okay? If you sorry, be sorry. Teach his own. I ain't sorry, so I don't say it, and I don't allow people I care about to say it. Okay? All right. All right. But you do what you do, okay? That's all right. Words hold power. That's something I know for sure. Words hold power. So you be mindful of how you speak over yourself and over your life. Hey, Ruchi. Good morning to you. Well, good afternoon. It's after 3 p.m. It's almost evening. Hey, Quentin Murphy. That was Vic's dog. He was just talking out the side of his throat. He ain't know no better. We're going to forgive him. Since that was the affirmation for today. We're going to forgive him and give him a pass this time. Won't be a next time. David Bridges, I have a lot of books. We talked about it last night. You can go watch the video from last night. But we talked about it last night. Yeah. I have a lot of books. All of these books I have up here, over there, up here, over here. And it's more than one Bible up there. Yeah. So, they're tools. Everything up here is a learning tool. Everything. And I have more. These are just my daily go-tos and the learning tools I use most often. No, Andrew. Let me write that down. Alexa, volume down 1. BZ Hill, what you cooking? Ooh. I like when y'all get on here and tell me y'all cooking, because I love to cook. Don't be talking about y'all cooking and y'all ain't telling me what y'all cooking. I want to know. I'm going to have to look into it. I just wrote it down, Andrew. I'm going to look into it later. But I am getting ready to go over to my members, okay? And I'm going to do on a positive note over there in members. Join us. Join the members, okay? Thank you, Quentin. Arthur Lee, you so silly. That's why you so funny, because you a Capricorn. I'm telling you, if y'all don't know, if you love people with a sense of humor, get you a Capricorn, baby. If you love a strong sense of humor, get you a Capricorn. Cause people get offended by a Capricorn sense of humor. They be wanting to fight y'all. I'm telling you, a Capricorn sense of humor will make you want to fight them. But it's all in good graces. You gotta just have a strong sense of humor. I'm telling you, you will love it. Capricorns got the best sense of humor. I promise you. Capricorns and Geminis, a strong sense of humor. Other signs have a sense of humor, but ain't no sense of humor better than the Capricorns and the Gemini and the Virgo. Baby. I'm telling you. And then people think Sagittarius funny, but Sagittarius really don't be trying to be funny. They be serious. Sagittarius say stuff and be so serious. And people be like, oh, you so funny. No. No. We don't be trying to be funny. We be dead ass. We be for real. It's the sarcasm that makes it funny. You know? Okay. I'm telling you, it's the sarcasm that makes it funny. It be the same thing with Aries. They got a level of sarcasm that you be thinking they serious. You be thinking they playing. Them Aries, you would think of Aries playing, that Aries be dead serious. I'm sorry, they more serious than the Sagittarius. But I'm telling you, you got to be careful, baby. You got to be careful. Because you might think they playing and they be serious, and you gonna sit up there and play with them because you thought they was playing, and baby, it's giving fuck around and find out. Yeah, don't be careful. You got to be careful, baby. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You would think they playing, and they be serious in the mud. I'm telling you. And I love it. I love sarcasm in the Aries, a Sagittarius. Gemini is sarcastic too. But I love, and Capricorn, I love their sense of humor. I love a Sagittarius, Aries, Gemini, and Capricorn sense of humor. If you put a Capricorn, Gemini, Aries, and Sagittarius in a room together, and the Virgo gonna be the one too with the sarcasm. But baby, if you put them all in the room together, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, you can't play too much. You can't play too much with them water signs, because them water signs get offended and then they want to fight you, or they want to do something, or they want to do something else to you. But I'm telling you, I'm just telling you. You said to reject wisdom is not wise, and other learning habits. Oh, Pierre, you think so? You said walk on eggshells, Tanisha. Nah, they gonna need something a little. I see. That's another reason why I don't date, because I don't like walking on eggshells. Let me be me. You gotta let people be who they are. Let people be who they are. And if that's not for you, you find you somebody for you. But let people be who they are so you can see how they are. So you can see and know if that's something you want to deal with or not. You know? Because why would you stop a person from being who they genuinely are? Or why wouldn't you want a person to be who they genuinely are? Then you end up with the person because you thought the person was, something else. And then you stuck. Boom. You done hit your damn face. I mean, you done. I ain't supposed to be cussing. Y'all got me cussing. Arthur Lee, you was told you mean. I know you was. I'm telling you. People don't know how to take that Capricorn sarcasm. Capricorns be pure comedians. I'm telling you. Them Capricorns and Geminis, pure comedians. I'm telling you. I bet you every funny person that you know in your life is either a Capricorn, a Gemini, a Libra, a Virgo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I know it is, baby. I know it is. Because and all they sarcasm and sense of humor match. They are all of it match. It's like, baby, listen. You just gotta look, what it say? Be yourself. I'm telling you, just let people be themselves. You ain't meant to be controlling other people. Let people be themselves. Let these people be who they are. And find you somebody for you that love who you are. Okay? Whatever come to mind. You hear me, Tanisha? That's Gemini and Sagittarius that'll say whatever come to mind. But that's naturally, see, people get Sagittarius confused and they'll say Sag mean too. But that's in Sagittarius nature to just say the first thing that Sagittarius is not born with a filter. Gemini is Sagittarius opposing zodiac sign. Baby, Gemini born with 4 personalities. They definitely not born with a filter. So you kind of gotta, you know, if you sensitive, just don't say too much. Because you're not going to out sarcasm. You're not going to be over, you're not going to out sarcasm the sarcasmers. Like, you're not going to out sarcasm a Gemini, a Sagittarius, a Aries, a Capricorn, a Libra. You're not gonna your sarcasm is not gonna overpower theirs, and it sometimes sting a little bit. So it's best to try not to be funny with them type of signs, because them signs they words hit a little different, just a little different. And Lord behold, don't let you say something to a Virgo, because the Virgo words is gonna sting, baby. You ever get stung by a bee and it take a little time for the swelling to go down? Yeah. Sagittarius the same way. They words, baby. The words, baby. And the Sagittarius that do it so calm. They might do it respectfully, depending on how respectful you are. Yeah. Yes, we are doing the live stream later this evening, 7 o'clock p.m., maybe a little after, we'll see. But definitely in that 7 o'clock hour. And we are doing the what is your perspective of love and why topic this evening. I'm about to quit talking and get my butt over in the members and do the members message, the on a positive note message. Um yeah. Oh, your brother is Sag. I bet y'all get along good. Y'all be at it back and forth, but I bet it be a funny. Yeah, I like it. Okay, Ruchi, hit the notification bell so y'all know when I'm back. You said, but you'll be. I ain't mad at you, Arthur Lee. Just drink responsibly, baby. Drink responsibly. Take your time. Don't be driving. Okay. Y'all enjoy the rest of your day. He said, if you're scared, go to church. Just don't come to the one I'm at. Oh my goodness. Andrew, yes, I can see your comments. Hello, Martin. What you say? Let me go back up. Walking tall, you know, the jar thing is, I'm gonna get a jar. I got a bunch of mason jars. I'm gonna put one right on my desk. Every time I cuss, I'm gonna drop I got a lot of coins up here too, so I'm gonna drop one in there. Yeah, that's a good idea. And then I'm gonna donate it. That's what I'm gonna do. Every jar I fill up from cussing, I'm gonna donate it. That's what I'm gonna do. You said you could fight. See, I'm telling you. Pierre, I'm gonna have to get with you later on that because the energy is just one there for me right now. Okay, Ruchi, love ya. Enjoy work. Don't work too hard. Don't work too hard. Not too hard. See, Arthur Lee, you a bad influence, baby. You said it's good for the soul. I agree. I agree with you. I agree. Hey, Terry Will. Happy 2026 to you. All right, y'all. Be blessed, nothing less. I love y'all. Thank you. I appreciate you for joining me. I will see y'all later this evening for the What is Your Perspective of Love and Why topic. Hit the notification bell. All right. Don't miss out. Much love to you, Arthur Lee. I got to go to members.